Hello and welcome back to Choice Bits of Bliss. My name is Cilla. Today we're doing our second week, which is days 5 through 11 of 30 days of sketches. Let's get into them. So this sketch, which will be here, I used some washi paper and then I cut it apart and then I stitched it down to make the design that's in the sketch. In these photos, my dear dogs, they love these squeaky tennis balls, and they constantly lose them under our furniture, constantly. So I was on the floor trying to help them dig a tennis ball out, and my husband thought it was hilarious and decided to take photos. Then, later, little one fell asleep in the crook of my leg while I was on the couch. I thought that was cute. This photo is of my sweet husband. This was for his birthday. For my birthday, so both of our birthdays are in January, but for my birthday, I asked to go to Carrabba's. And we went. However, there was a 2-hour wait. And we decided we were hungry and we were not going to wait for 2 hours to get into that restaurant. So we went off to someplace else. Then for his birthday, we went back and we were able to get seated and have our Carrabba's. And that is for his birthday. And I liked that photo. I did this in black and white because I wanted the reflection of Carrabba's showing up in his wine. This is my dogwood tree this past spring. Beautiful, beautiful blooms. I love my pink dogwood so much. This layout is a double page. For Halloween, we dressed up our puppies as Batman and Robin. We thought it was hilarious. The puppies did not. They could not wait to get out of those outfits. And our very first trick-or-treaters were dressed up as Wonder Woman and Harley Quinn. And the dad, or if you see his tie right there, he was dressed up as the Joker. So it was kind of cute that we were all superheroes. That was a lot of fun. And I think Mom was dressed up as Superman. So this was just this past Halloween. This layout, these photos are of a steam engine that came through my town in Alabama. We have the city park was behind my house, and then the railroad track. And I heard something that sounded strange. I mean, I knew it was a train, but it didn't sound like our normal train. So I was looking out the kitchen window and saw it slowly rolling through, and I could see the steam, and I thought, oh my gosh, I've got to grab my camera, and I ran. I'm talking about ran across the baseball fields, and then there's another little kind of field area, then the railroad track. I ran across those to get pictures of this steam engine. And I could have saved my breath because this train was struggling and was having problems, and it needed to sit for a little while and rest and let some steam off. I could have walked. I didn't have to run at all, but I didn't know that when I first saw it. And this title, Adventure, I was testing it and it stuck to my photos, so that is now my title. And this one is why I have blue fingers. We went hiking this past fall at Stony Brook State Park here in New York. It is a beautiful park. Highly recommend it. And I stamped my title. I'm so proud of that. So proud of it. And the reason I used this was to kind of tone down because the background is really busy. But I wanted all of these colors to come in. So I used the colors that are in the color scheme. I used them in each cluster. There is Stony Brook State Park. And day 11, I wanted to mimic in the sketch the way that she had the two photos staggered at the bottom. So originally this frame was all one piece. So I cut it where it said good times. So I cut it in between here and then shifted it so that I could mimic that part in the sketch. I stitched in black around it to bring out the fact that the rims of my glasses frames is black. And I think this is totally cute. Just cute. So this is the little one. She was asleep behind me, and she kept moving her face because the string on that blanket was bothering her. And I was giggling. My husband was taking photos. And that is day 11. Thank you so much for joining me. Come back for next week, and we will chat again soon. Bye-bye.